Fishing with Big Mark, buddy. I'm just sitting back, cooling it. How you doing, bud? Is it hot up that way? Disney World, yeah. We've been up here since Sunday. We're going to Epcot tomorrow. We went to Epcot, Magic Animal Kingdom yesterday, Magic Kingdom Day. We went to Hollywood Studios Sunday, and Thursday we got a fishing trip booked. Yeah, when I get back to Tennessee, man, I'm gonna fire it up. Fish should be off bed now, shouldn't it, Mike? Caught 4 Saturday, 25, 36, 39, and a 42. That's good. Good to hear, buddy. I know it was hot when I left Nashville. We've been lucky here Sunday and Monday. It was cloudy most of the time, just a couple showers, and temperature ain't been that bad. Today's been a little bit warmer, but still wasn't as bad as it was in Nashville when we left. But yeah, I want to get out there as soon as we get back. Yeah, it helps when it comes a little shower, man. We've been lucky so far down here. I was worried about it. Like I say, I hope we have good weather Thursday. We're going out. We got a fishing trip booked to go out after those bass again. Hope I can catch me a 10 plus this year. Y'all appreciate everybody in the room. Leave me a comment. Get some ditch pickles. What's ditch pickles?
Over here, baby. Come on.
Carver family's over there with Lucas, my grandson. They're having a photo made.
Drenched in sweat.
One of those silhouette photos they're getting made. Oh, nothing bigger than a pound and a half, yeah. Bass, ditch pickles. We had a blast catching them down here at Disney last year. I thought about you when we came through Chattanooga Saturday night. I was wondering if you was out fishing then. Appreciate everybody coming in. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Help the old man out. I'm feeling hurt my leg as soon as we got here. Sunday, Coach Place had a SUV rented, and I was riding in the back of it, and I was trying to get out of the SUV. It was tight quarters, and I missed my step and fell and twisted my knee, so I've been struggling. Luckily, I got me one of these little scooters to ride around on, or I wouldn't be making it. I think some singing's coming. Probably get me copyrighted. You catching in skipjack, Big Mike? Got my Donald Duck hat on. Got this hat last year when we supposed to came down and the hurricane got us. And we didn't get to make it. I didn't know what they was running for. Am I okay, ma'am?
Yeah, you're okay.
Got a show coming through.
What's gonna call him?
Ditch pickles. $500 super chat, y'all. I'd get up and dance to this with a bad leg. It'd make a man dance, wouldn't it? Catfish, cherry, and 3D action. Hey, moon over Miami, it is. It's been sunny, a little warmer than the last 2 days, but today's it's a pretty day. Show you what Carver just had made. Looks good, buddy.
Yeah, I love that. It says Walt Disney World on the bottom.
Yeah. Moon over Miami. Thanks for coming in here, buddy. Thanks to everybody. Hit that thumbs up. We'll be coming to the show here tonight. Can't miss it. All the fireworks and everything. They're still doing something over there. I don't know what.
Let's go Carousel.
Carousel's open?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Carousel of Progress.
Carousel in Progress. We're going to go check it out, but I'm going to keep y'all with me right now. Get up through here without running over somebody. Might be Carver, the first one gets it. Look at Carver and little Luke, how they're dressed alike. Little Luke's been having a great time. My granddaughter's been having a great time. Coach plays and Carol. Been a great trip so far. You will get people step right out in front of you down here. They don't care if you're handicapped or not. Not like the old days, y'all. I hear Yankee Doodle Dandy playing. Carver, I don't know if he knows where he's taking us or not. They're having a great time. I can't see any comments right now, y'all. Got this sun that's got my phone dim, but maybe when I get down here I can read it. If anybody'd like to see me film tonight, the light and fireworks show, let me know. I might come back and live stream it. Carver got his goofy hat on, and Lucas got Donald Duck. This Carousel of Progress is really neat, man. It's old school, but it's fun to watch. Up there's the People Mover. We rode that this morning. I got a video on it I'll put out. In the handicap lane.
Go right in front of that guy. Go right in front of that.
Backed into your wife's. Dang it, room ain't as big as I thought.
Okay, my friends, we're gonna wait for the next show. There's better access for wheelchairs for the next show. This one doesn't have that great of access for you guys.
Alright.
So just wait for the next rotation. About 2 minutes.
All right, cool.
What's that?
About 2 minutes. It's going to have better access.
Better access.
Glad we're able to get this one in.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yes.
Carver, what kind of day you having, buddy?
Having a great day. It's hot right now, but that's okay. It is July in Florida.
Anything but it. It was this hot and hotter at home when we left. They're going to come back and let us in here in a minute.
What?
I said they're going to come back and let us in a minute.
Yeah, like 2 minutes.
Couple minutes.
It's 5:17. Once we get done with this, we're about to go to Mission Space or whatever that is.
Was it over here? Then we got to go to the Jungle Cruise. Man, we done the Jungle Cruise. That's a lot of fun. We're going to do it again. I got a video on it. Just my second time in 68 years I've ever been to Disney World. Yeah, Stitch just walked by.
What's the date of that thing? 1890. The operator of the control line has to be a bit of an amateur, as you can see. So all of the operator's actions are recorded on tape.
Everybody hit that subscribe button, y'all, because I'm sure this is going to get copyrighted, so at least maybe we can get some subscribers. Go check out the other videos. Starting to move.
It's moving. Like the whole thing is spinning.
They changed the seats since we've been on it.
Really?
You gotta get.
Transfer out. Are you able to transfer out, sir?
Yeah, you can get up.
Yeah,
If you don't have to, just ask me. If you want to, there's 2 options.
Yeah.
Stay in, you might get out.
What do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do. It's up to you. How do you feel?
How far away would I have to sit if I stay on
It's in
this?
a tight squeeze. It's in the first row. You're gonna have to maneuver that wheelchair so that way it faces the stage.
All
The
right.
first row has spots open for you. You can head right on inside. If you don't feel comfortable with that tight squeeze, just park it against the wall for me on the right hand side.
All right. Well, can we park it
Yeah, you can park if we walk.
and walk over there and
Yeah.
sit? Well, I can back it in.
What, buddy? We're gonna meet up with them in a little bit.
Right here.
Yeah, we are.
I might need to get a little closer.
Yep.
I like that.
Oh, I'm trying to get a little
You
tighter.
don't have to go through.
All right.
Just remember, Papa, we move, not miss. So you can't.
Got 5 people in the room, 4 thumbs up. Yeah, it does. Whew, dying of thirst.
I know. I
You know you can survive.
Hey, Skipjack Cindy, how you doing, Cindy? Catching any fish?
Hello and welcome. I love it, you love it. It's Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Now this show lasts approximately 20 minutes in a theater that will rotate several times. So if you cannot stay for that entire 20 minutes, we ask you to please gather your belongings and leave now using the 2 exit doors at the back of the theater, for this is your one and only chance to do so. Please don't leave once the show begins. It takes a lot of pixie dust to get this theater moving. And if you leave,
Gonna be about a 20-minute show, y'all.
she's a busy fairy, you understand. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And once again, once I leave, please do not. Thank you. Hello again. For your safety and the courtesy of all of our friends here, please remain seated and supervise your children throughout the entire show. Feel free to clap, sing along. You will know all of the words by the end of this. Enjoy.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Then there's rain, that's the start, he follows the stream, to find the heart, and reality, it's a dream of true. There's a great beautiful tomorrow.
People.
Just a dream away.
It's like the Robins Valentine's Day. Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. The moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, well, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to Progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the
Yes, dear.
ovens don't just clean themselves.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me. The water off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I might like to say I told you so.
Oh, you got to come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. That's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's the Legion doing the hoochie coochie, eh, Dad?
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis. And you put that away before your mother finds it.
Oh, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now, that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
Oh, Papa!
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's Day this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and Mother's.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me?
Yes.
Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. And as a dream, as a song, keep on those dreams, high and far, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horsehide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Humpmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Correct. That's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh. And I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks. Every time you ask him, he blows a fuse. I guess you always has to change it.
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I decided we're going as George and Martha Washington here.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
Starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade.
Oh, Patricia,
Yes, Father?
better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Thanks, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Were you alive then?
It's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher, oh, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, bitch?
That's you.
Give him a left, you big lord.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my juggling?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, Patty, are you going to the housing party tonight? Oh, yes. And I'm hoping to lose a few more inches by then. Let's go with that dream girlfriend. Well, friend, what fun. He's coming after endless horsemen. Get this. Come on, man. That clodhopper Howard you're going with is no rather chastised.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room. A rumpus, a room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the story. He follows his dream with my heart.
It's a dream come true for you and me.
So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
There's
alive
a
then?
great, big, beautiful tomorrow,
just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Now the refrigerator bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that. Voice activated. Watch it. Roar. Speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day.
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs, high-def TV. Everything's automated today.
No privacy is all around this place.
Sorry, Archie. Anyway, you guys know how good you've got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game! I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's going to be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and visit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great, big, beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
All right, y'all. It's going to be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Thanks for watching Adeline, Leonardo, Diesel, Skipjack, Cindy, Moon over Miami. Appreciate all y'all. Hit those thumbs up. We're gonna go see what else we can get into.
This theater never stops.
See my sunglass, Bubba? Sun is shining bright. What happened to that? Somebody must bumped it. Somebody must bumped it sometime it was parked. Don't know where Carver's leading us to. People mover up there. I think we gotta go meet Coach Play and Carol now. We're supposed to spaceship ride, some kind of ride we got. Then we got a ride on the Jungle Cruise again. Space Mountain.
Mom, where you going?
They're headed this way.
I gotta go pee real quick. Hey, look, you need me? All right, say a pop on.
All right, y'all. I'm going to end this right here, and if you like watching it, we're going to be, I might stream for the fireworks show and the big parade and everything they do for the castle here. I think it goes off at 9 o'clock tonight, so I might start streaming about 8:30 or so. Appreciate all y'all being here. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Love all of you. Get hooked. Take care.